Hey guys, welcome back. Today I will be making a strawberry with crema. So here are my ingredients. We have 1 can of carnation evaporated milk, 1 can of condensed milk, 2 packs of Jello strawberry, some gelatin, Philadelphia cream cheese, some oil, and a couple of utensils. And I have some strawberries also. Oh, and by the way, I have a guest today. So his name is Joe. Welcome, Joe.
Hello.
Hello. So Joe will be cutting up the strawberries for me. They're already washed because you have to wash them before we do this Jello. So wash them while I grease my pan. You can grease this pan. Go ahead and cut there. You can grease this pan with oil. And you can use any oil. Whatever oil you guys have at home, it's okay. And trust me, your Jello will not taste like oil. And just, you know, make sure you get it everywhere, you get it all in there. And you get a little piece of napkin after and you wipe it down. But make sure you get all the little grooves in your pan. Whichever pan you have, but make sure you just grease your pan, you know, when you make this really great Jello. And by the way, this is my mom's recipe. So she also makes it, and she makes it really good. And I'm trying to make it also very good, which I know I do make it good. And those of you that want to try it at home should try this. It will be amazing, and you won't be sorry. This will be the hit of your party or whatever you're going gathering with your friends, or if you're having a weekend with your friends or something, or if you're going up to Big Bear, or if you're going to Palm Springs and you want to take something to your friends, you know, this will be perfect for it. So guys, I'm done greasing my pan. So what I do is I get a napkin and I just wipe it down like this, and make sure you wipe it really good, and you know, all the oil is in the grooves of the pan. And by the way, Joe here is a photographer, and you know, he has an Instagram for those of you that want to follow him. And what is your Instagram, Joe? What's it called?
It's j.baura.
Perfect.
Thank you for having me today.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. He's a family friend. And so anyway, so we're going to continue with our Jello. So now I'm going to need 3 cups of hot water. So let me just get the hot water. So I just got 2 cups of water, and now I'm gonna add my Jello to my hot water. While Joe is cleaning up the strawberries, I'm doing this. So Joe, tell me a little bit about yourself, about what you do.
So I am a photographer. I do portrait photography, and I also do concert photography. And I also work in public service.
So I add a little bit of the granadina to the Jello, just a little bit, just for it can just set. You don't want to add the whole thing. I know some people add a lot of it, and I don't like adding a lot of it to it. So this thing has to cool down. Remember that. In order for you to make this Jello, because if you put it hot, it's not going to come out the way you want it to come out. So make sure that it's all stirred and it cools down for about, while you're making your everything else, it will cool down. What I do in this recipe, I like to cut the cream cheese so it can blend easier in the blender. And you know, I just do this. See how easy it is, how it doesn't stick. So then, so Joe, how you doing with the strawberries?
I'm almost done. I'm cutting them a little bit small so it's a little bit spread out inside the Jello.
Good. So then, what else do you do at work besides, you know, what celebrities, or I mean, what have you shot?
I shoot a lot of like rappers. I've shot some celebrities, like I shot like Lady Gaga,
Nice.
The Weeknd, but mostly rappers.
So if people want to hire you, they can go into your Instagram and they can look for you there?
Yeah, I can give, I have my Instagram, and then I also have my website, which is my name, josephbarra.com.
Nice. Nice, Phil. Okay, so my Jello's already nice and cold. So now we're gonna start blending the cream cheese. The evaporated milk, as you guys can see. And the condensed milk. And we're going to blend all this together and make sure you get everything out in your can. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, Joe. So now we're going to mix it. Okay, now, Joe, can you pour this in there please for me? The reason why I cut it up because you want your cream cheese to be room temperature so it can blend really well in your blender. If you put it cold, it won't blend correctly. As you can see, everything got blended. Then now we are going to be adding our strawberries in there also. And then I will be adding the Jello to it. But I'm going to mix it first a little bit, just so you can see. So now you add this to this one, and you mix it. Here, Joe, why don't you try it? Just leave me a little bit because I'm going to add it to something else, 2 little cups of Jello. You also can, you know, I think that's good. Yeah. You don't have to add the whole thing because if you have a little bit left over like this, you can get some little cups and you can add Jello in them. So then you mix it all in like that until it becomes pink.
Is there a reason why you chose strawberry?
Well, you can use anything on it. You can use grape, lemon, pineapple. You can use orange, peach. I did one about 2 weeks ago for a baby shower, and I did peach, and it came out amazing. So it's your preference. Okay, so then you want to see this, see? You can get closer, please, to my mixture so you can, you know, you can show my viewers how it's supposed to look. Like that, like a pink, like a baby pink. You see that? Yeah. Alright, so then now, well, can you grab me that, please? Thank you. So then I'll just pour it in here. And I'll turn it, just easy. Yeah, pour it all. And then with your spatula or whatever you have in your hands, so you make sure everything is out. You don't want to leave not even one single little strawberry. And there it is. And you can move it around like this, just so you can have your you know. So then now the next step is to put it in the refrigerator. So we're going to put this in the refrigerator because you want to make sure that this gets hard. Because once it's hard, we're going to add the other Jello on top, the red one that I made earlier. So we're going to add it on top. Alrighty, so we'll see you back in a little bit. Okay guys, so this is the results of the 2 hours in the refrigerator. See that, Joe?
Looks good.
Yeah. So now what we're going to do is put this Jello inside here. But before we do that, we're going to, with our hands, we're going to do this. We're going to pull back the Jello. You see why I told you guys to add the oil? So see how it is not sticking? You don't want it to stick like that. So you just want it to not, you know, right? So ready? Here we go. So we're gonna use a spoon, right? So what I'm gonna use first is, I'm gonna use my hands to put some inside the grooves. Little by little. My hands are clean, so please make sure your hands are clean too. Make sure you get it all the way on top, all the way. And it might turn pink, which that's good. That's, you want it to turn pink. I'm talking about the cream cheese. And there you go, guys. And now we are going to put it in the refrigerator again for another 2 to 4 hours. So we'll see you in a little bit. Another thing, guys, make sure, I mean, it's okay if you see these little things here, because remember, we're gonna flip it over. So it doesn't matter how it looks on top, because this is gonna be flipped over. Okay, see you in a little bit, guys. Okay, so I just took it out of the refrigerator, so let's see what's going on here. And voila, this is how it looks. Look at that. And now we are going to put it in this plate here, but we're gonna let it sit for 5 minutes and then we're gonna turn it over. So I just took it out of the pan and look how beautiful it looks. It looks amazing. So you know, you can decorate it however you want. I made some strawberries that I'm gonna put on my thing. You can either decorate it like this or add, you know, something like this to it, you know, whatever you feel like putting on your Jello. Of course, you can use a bigger plate. This is a smaller plate, but if you use a bigger plate, you have more room for your strawberries. But, you know, you guys get the idea, right? So then, there it is. So, hey guys, I'm putting sprinkles here. You know, like I said, if you want to use it for Easter, for any occasion, baby showers, bridal shower, whatever you want to use it for, you happen to decorate it however you want. You can put fresh strawberries or covered strawberries, chocolate covered strawberries, whatever you want to use on it. And this is an amazing, beautiful Jello. And I hope you guys do make this recipe. Moment of truth.
Amazing.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Remember, guys, like me on YouTube and give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you. See you next time. And thank you, Joe, for being in my program today.
Thank you
And
for
see you
having
on
me.
the next channel.
All right. Thank you. See you next time.
And see you on the next channel.
She talked. See you in the next channel. Yes.